You see that? These are the lighter cases I made. Now this one actually turned blue during the curing process. So this one here is green iguana skin, and I've cured a claw. The character of these, as you can see, these are the same kind of lizard, but the patterns and markings and coloring is all different. No fractions, just the 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s. As you can see, different colors, different markings in there. Same thing here, except I put an iguana foot in there. The foot is, again, is cured as well, and it's sealed with. Coming back up.
Oh, look at the big one. Hold on. Big one's getting territorial.
You know what? No, territorial. Absolutely getting territorial. Let's stay by the water.
Welcome to my world. Some people call me Raj, and some people call me the Iguana Man.
Orange iguana.
We go on all different jobs here in South Florida, battling invasive species and other nuisance wildlife, helping local businesses, residents, and homeowner associations. Serving our clients is our passion and is what we live for. Like, comment, and hit the red subscribe button if you're new. Thanks for joining us, and hope to see you out here in the field with us soon. Yes, sir. Another one in the bag.
This is what you come to Florida for right there.
I'm going around your side.
We have seen our first one right now.
Number one.
To set some traps, because there's basically a nest with some hatchlings. Upon not even pulling up, check this out right here.
Yep.
Green iguana, hanging out right in the parking lot.
It should take us, I'm gonna say 10 minutes to set up these traps. I got 10 traps, 10 minutes, maybe 15 tops. We're gonna leave the traps out there for just about 4 hours. It's all these little ones, we've been out there and, these little ones like this, it's hard to hit them sometimes. They're a little sketchy, they run from you. Your target is that big, the head itself, so your true target is that big. Yes. Well, that's why they hired me out here during breeding season. There were holes everywhere. I know this bigger one in front of us has held them in the past. Right down here is where I see a bunch. You'll probably see them start scattering into there he is right there, hold on. You can even see the remnants where the holes were last year. That whole area.
It's back. I see there's quite a few of them in there. You're not lying.
Mm-hmm.
All those
This
juvies.
is what I'm looking for. See, it's almost like the bushes are alive. You see them. But you can see right here, all of these were all burrows. So let me go ahead and work on getting these traps set up.
Let's get these traps set up. I'll give you a hand too.
You know how these work?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And these will catch up to like, 1.5 iguanas, believe it or not, dude. It's the tail that'll get hit, and they try to, get that off the tail. They go in, they're done.
This situation,
Yeah.
trapping is going to be the really best way to do it,
Yeah, I mean, you saw how fast they ran in there, and you saw it looks like it's alive in there, man, the tree. I have clients with a mango tree. You were actually with me once at this guy Terrence's house when they have some of these people that, there's so many mangoes, they just don't know what to do with them. I asked them if I can have them, and I just freeze them for bait.
It's going to be a super exotic treat for these
Yeah,
iguanas.
it is. They're going to be loving that. It gets that smell, more color. Ooh. It gets that smell in there for them.
All right, so you guys are seeing it right here. This tree is what they're using for a nursery, basically like a nest. There's tunnels and holes and burrows all underneath the side of it, probably somewhere that you can't see in that brush. And you see this tree right here is just used for juvenile and hatchling iguanas to kind of grow, sun, and be safe from predators. Here's the thing though, management has already taken note on this, and that's why they're requiring me and Steve to go ahead and put these traps out here.
You know, one of the things with this also, people, they burrow up to 80 feet. So it's not 80 feet down. You know, it's 80 feet, that's almost 30 yards, you know? It's at least 25 yards. These burrows like that, they're going under the sidewalk, potentially going under the pool deck. One burrow will not cause the damage. But honestly, look at this right here. I'd be willing to bet that this here, it's mild right now, but I would be willing to bet, just look at the proximity of these things. Right here, it's
out.
right
Look,
here. It's
hole right here,
yeah.
hollow right here,
Yeah.
and then a crack right there.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So that's what's, you know, one burrow won't do it, but they keep doing this year after year after year. That's where the problem starts.
Kind of like hollow it out.
Absolutely.
Kind of create a sinkhole. So as you guys are seeing it right here.
The further along that the damage goes, the more expensive it's going to be.
Oh my goodness.
And they're used to the sound of this golf cart, so.
Oh, see some already?
You see him, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Great shot.
I guess so. Yeah, no. That's erosion from the iguanas.
Repairs need to be made. This is definitely a nesting site right here.
Female. Oh, way. 2 in the bag already. Just got here. What? You see that? Big male. Got a big male. Look, it's got the regrowth tail on there too. He lost that tail probably 3 years ago.
Big male on this hill, man.
Yep.
On this hill. And we were just about to say, we got a lot of trees to look at, guys.
Yep. And all of a sudden, he picks his head up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's by the water.
That was it.
That was it.
Nice shot.
He's coming back up.
Oh, look at the big one. Hold on.
Yeah, no, territorial. Absolutely getting territorial. Let's step up.
Insane. Big giant. Ducks are right in the back. Oh. It's a whole field full of them, Steve.
Thought it was a rock.
Oh my goodness, guys, I don't believe this right here. What do you think? We're gonna just go up on him and try to just finish him off, get him, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him from a distance, so.
We'll be trying to wiggle it off. Oh
Can't
my
get him.
goodness.
I can't get him. Hopefully he comes down later. But look at this. He's bigger than this one.
Oh, he's gonna come down.
He's gonna. Hopefully he comes down in this area. You see the cars back there.
Yep. Look,
Yeah.
look closely. Look underneath him too. You see right under his chin?
Yeah.
The other one. So, what's the game plan, Steve?
We're gonna have to come back. Yeah. Just,
Come back an hour or two?
Yeah, something like that. We're out here for 4, so he's 5. I'm 5'7".
That
This is about 5'4".
is
Easily
awesome.
5-foot iguana. 5'4", I would say. 5'3". Beautiful tail. He had a little regrowth here, actually.
All right. First giant alpha male taken out.
Yep. See the tree going that way? That big branch? Look at him. He's bigger than this one.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so here, give me that gun. I'll carry that one. You carry this one. Thank you, baby.
Monster right here just came out. Try to take him out as well.
If you can grab the small ones. There's one more up here.
Telling you, these iguanas can become extremely aggressive and territorial during the breeding season. All right, iguanas are going in the bag.
Holy crap.
That thing's huge, man. But those guys aren't going to be messing around with nobody no more.
As you know from watching the video, that we eradicate iguanas. A lot of them are sold for different things. You know, they're good eating. It's a high protein meal. But in addition, I do utilize the skins. The spiny tails are in certain pockets of South Florida, mainly in Broward. When you look at these are the lighter cases I made. Now this one actually turned blue during the curing process. This is the color that they usually are, green, hence green iguanas. I love that they turned that blue color. It stands out so much more. So these are all fitted to these lighter cases and with a coat of epoxy in here. So it's very slick. You could still feel pieces of the skin, which gives it the personality, so to speak. So this one here is green iguana skin, and I've cured a claw. You can see the bones in there. This is all epoxied on there. Nice, smooth, very sleek. I mean, this is excellent. Now, these are from the spiny tails. The character of these, as you can see, these are the same kind of lizard, but the patterns and markings and coloring is all different. I've made earrings out of the claws. Once again, these are all epoxied, so they're very smooth. It's not, the claw isn't sharp. You can feel it a little bit. It's not sharp at all. I also have rings. These are all size 9, but I do have sizes 7 through 12. No fractions, just the 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s. As you can see, different colors, different markings in there. I have this one here, once again, as you can tell, that's from a spiny tail. Even though these colors are different, you can see that the patterns are all very similar. You know, they have those stripes on there, you know, a little bit of markings around the stripes. But you know, these are very similar as opposed to the spiny tails. The spiny tails, each and every one will look so much different, unless it's from the same iguana. I also make pendants. This is just green iguana skin, or I'll call it leather because it's cured. Same thing here, except I put an iguana foot in there. The foot is cured as well, and it's sealed with epoxy. This will last for years. I also have one here. This one is the skin on the background. That's from the dewlap of a large male, and that's one of the claws from him. Obviously I had to trim it down to make it fit, but you can see. I mean, this is top quality merchandise that we're making, selling down here in South Florida, utilizing the iguanas. We're not just killing them. We're not just eradicating them for no reason. They create a lot of damage, but they are going to use. They make boots, shoes, belts, I mean, everything. Look me up, Iguana Steve. My number will be in the description section of the video.